Once upon a time, there lived a young boy named Arvind. He was not good in studies, and he would always get low marks at school. His classmates used to laugh at him, and because of this, Arvind had low self-confidence. He had been struggling with his studies for months, and his parents were getting worried. Despite his best efforts, he just couldn't seem to focus on his studies. Every time he tried to read his notes or do his homework, his mind would wander off, and he would find himself thinking about his favorite games. He felt like he was stuck in a rut, and he didn't know how to get out of it. One day, Arvind's grandmother, who lived in the same neighborhood, walked into his room. She noticed the look of frustration on his face and asked him what was wrong. Arvind told her about his struggles with focus and his fear of failing his exams. His grandmother listened patiently and then said, "I know just the person who can help you. His name is Guruji, and he is a wise man who lives on the outskirts of the village. He has helped many students like you to improve their focus and achieve their goals." Arvind was skeptical at first, but his grandmother's words sparked a glimmer of hope in his heart. He decided to visit Guruji and seek his advice. The next day, Arvind set out to find Guruji's house. It took him about an hour to reach the wise man's residence, which was surrounded by a beautiful garden, filled with colorful flowers and tall trees. Guruji welcomed Arvind warmly and asked him to sit down. Arvind explained his problem, and Guruji listened attentively. Then, he gave Arvind 3 tips to improve his focus. Firstly, set a specific goal for yourself, Guruji said. What do you want to achieve in a particular time frame? Write it down and make it clear to yourself. Arvind thought for a moment and then replied, "I want to score at least 80% in my upcoming exams." Guruji nodded and said, "Good, now make a plan to achieve that goal. Break it down into smaller tasks and prioritize them." Secondly, Guruji continued, create a conducive environment for studying. Remove all distractions and make sure you have everything you need within reach. Turn off your phone and find a quiet spot where you can focus. Thirdly, Guruji said with a smile, practice mindfulness. Pay attention to your breath, and when your mind wanders, gently bring it back to the present moment. This will help you stay focused and calm, even in the face of challenges. Arvind listened intently to Guruji's advice and felt a surge of excitement and hope. He realized that he had been going about things the wrong way, and that these tips could really help him improve his focus. He thanked Guruji and promised to put his advice into practice. Over the next few weeks, Arvind followed Guruji's tips to the letter. He set specific goals for himself, created a conducive study environment, and practiced mindfulness. And to his surprise, he found that his focus had improved dramatically. He was able to concentrate for longer periods, and his grades began to improve. He felt more confident and motivated, and he knew that he was on the right track. Arvind's story is a testament to the power of focus and determination. With the right mindset and strategies, anyone can overcome their struggles and achieve their goals. And for Arvind, Guruji's wise words had been the stimulus for change. He was grateful for the wise man's guidance and knew that he would always remember the 3 tips that had helped him turn his life around.